What's up, everybody? You are tuned in with Darick Spears, the world's greatest poet, the world's greatest writer. I just love writing. You know, since I was a little kid, just got a pen, pad, love to write. It's just a universe that I escape to. And I want to invite you into my world because I want you to take your shoes off at the door, leave your thoughts on your pillow or whatever. You know, no matter a long day. Today we're going to get involved in some great poetry. Now, poetry is just a world of words, a universe of just hoo, ha, but it brings together life. And I'm going to share some poetry with you today just to calm your spirit. You might be going through some stress. You might be going through a breakup. You might be going through depression. This poetry is going to help set you free. I'm going to be normal. If I got to burp, I might burp. If I got to laugh, I got to laugh. But we're going to be in this together, a give and go relationship. So today, you're going to hear some words from the world's greatest poet. Let's get into it. The graveyard. The graveyard. That bitch will swallow you whole. She will hold you captive within her placenta and never let you out. Her playground is like a maze. Once you enter it, it is almost impossible to escape. But some will. The graveyard holds no forgiveness in her breast. She tortures her prisoners. The silence within her cells is like the bells of war. No one can predict when the enemy is near, but the enemy is always present. The graveyard awaits for all men. Every soul must pass through her mouth. We must all taste her breath. It is inevitable. The city. The city reeks. The files of crime and punishment. The one who holds the power of punishment is doing the crime. The city smells like shit. The cars pollute the streets, but the horns come second to the sound of the pedestrians. They travel in hopes to reach a promised land, laced with a couple of coins and a bus pass. The city is a prison yard filled with liquor stores and churches. The flirtation with sin and hope is continual. The city is deadly. Rats are not considered animals, rather humans with no respect. The city is a jungle, and I am its voice, the city. Whispers of the dead. Dear Rome, oh what a pity. Too much sin could be the cause of Nero's sunken city. Corruption. Close off minds to righteousness, but open eyes to seduction. Whispers of the dead. A romantic cast-off. A dysfunctional love story between mankind and God. How can the dead still talk? How can the breathing comprehend the tongue of the non-living? It is quite simple. I title it Example. We learn by example, repetition or new paths of rhythm. Embracing the roads that have been footed or rejected. Dear Rome, why have you created a playground for sin? Why have you disregarded the playground rules? The drunk arousing the sexual awakening the immoral contacting the orgies. Now underwater, your voices of regret echo, whispers of the dead. Growth. Destruction is the stepbrother of reconstruction. The death and the rebirth. The silence and the pulse. The silent protest and the bloody revolt. The regression and the progression. The bottom and the top. As simple. World's greatest poet. Welcome to my world. the sky sometimes. You see black clouds? That's how I feel about my city, man. Black clouds over my city. Can't feel productive in these streets of struggle. We shit and we pee hustle. We embrace the hate and the huddle, fumble love. We smoke weed to keep our minds off the blood. Share grassroots movements, we trying to make it out the shed by a mansion in Brazil. But we toast still cause it's real. My brother come home in a month, I gotta make sure that nigga straight. It's grimy these days, I walk around half the day, half baked. Prescription pills, bills in my memories. Thank Jesus for life, health and strength. I know somebody out there is feeling me. Black clouds over my city, I'm staring office. In my office, divided speakers for my caucuses. Filling the seats up with these words that'll teach ya. Hopefully one day they'll reach ya.